Every morning, you wake up with a choice: to let the day slip by as one of countless others, or to take command of it, to step up and do something extraordinary. Life doesn't wait for you to be ready. It doesn't care about your doubts, your fears, or even your past failures. It just flows, and every moment that you waste hesitating or doubting or waiting for the perfect moment, that is lost to eternity. That is why it becomes so very crucial to commit to making that choice at the beginning of each day about your potential, to fuel that spark in you, and to run after relentlessly the person you'd like to be. Imagine waking up with a clear vision, a burning desire that fills your soul with purpose and power. You're no longer thinking about what you want to avoid or what you fear. Instead, you're driven by a positive obsession with the greatness you are creating. In this moment, you are unstoppable. You have only that one wall: your mind. The voice is saying to you, not today, or it's too hard, or maybe tomorrow. But you're smarter than that voice now. You know tomorrow never arrives as you pictured it. Time slips out of your fingers like water, and the only moment you can shape is this one. The mind is a great tool. It can be your best friend or your worst enemy. All this depends on the training you give it. When you wake up, what comes first to your mind? Barriers, anxieties, and limitations, or a field of opportunities, challenges to overcome, and experiences to gain? Only by mastering the mental disciplines can you reach the summits to which most others merely aspire. Feed your mind with hope, vigor, and grit. For out of such raw material is fashioned a hard-minded mind, not the type that yields under pressure. Imagine yourself a year from today. Imagine how you would feel knowing that you had pushed the boundaries of what was possible every day of that year, learning, growing, and doing things that seemed impossible just yesterday. That is within your reach, but not without a cost. You got to be willing to give up comfort and complacency to get there, adopting an intense commitment to self-improvement. While others sleep, you grind. And while others doubt, you believe. This is the edge that separates those who talk about success from those who live it. There will be bad days when you feel, for a moment, that your dreams weigh too much to endure. It is on those days in particular that you must always remember: greatness does not come easy. It finds its way through the fires and persistence, relentless pursuit into excellence. You should learn to love the process. Find delight in the journey. The path to your dream may be an arduous path, but each difficulty marks another stepping stone that builds you up into a person of strength and resilience with unshakable confidence. Inside of you is a power, a fire that burns to leave your mark, to live and experience a life of purpose. Never let the fire out. Feed it with determination, discipline, and action. Every day, you need to set goals for yourself, no matter how big or small. It just needs to keep you going forward. May it be built as bricks, which gives a more solid foundation on each new accomplishment, as every failure was a stepping stone for teaching you much wiser and stronger, yet ready for many hurdles. The environment matters. Let it be surrounded with people that will make you lift yourself high. People that challenge you to become better than before. Get mentors that inspire you to possibilities and push you further. Distance yourself from negativity, people who drain energy or belittle your ambitions. Your journey is yours and too precious to be weighed down with those who do not understand, respect your goals, or those who can belittle, drain energy from you. Protect your mind, your energy, and relationships to support growth. Look around you. The people you spend most of your time with are creating who you're becoming. Their attitudes, their habits, their mindset, all of it rubs off on you. If you surround yourself with people who settle for mediocrity, who make excuses rather than progress, you begin to mirror that. But if you choose to walk with those who strive for excellence, who seek growth, who push the boundaries of what is possible, then you will naturally elevate your own standards. Seek out the people who talk about ideas, visions, and plans, not those who only complain about problems and limitations. Now, imagine that everything you want in life is within reach. There's a cost to pay, and the money of it is your struggle, sacrifice, and toughness. No one is given success. Instead, it is taken installments in every hard call, every long night, and every uncomfortable moment. It will make you stretch your comfort zone and invite uncertainty into your life. It is in that discomfort where growth is found. One discovers parts of themselves never known to exist. Once you are in fear, learn that it is a sign that you are on the threshold of something great. Fear does not mean quit. It means go forward. Every time you push on fear, you are rewriting your script of what is possible in your life. Fear will never fully disappear, but it becomes quieter with every step forward. In time, you'll recognize it as a familiar companion, and instead of letting it control you, you'll use it as fuel. Because on the other side of that fear is the freedom, the confidence, and the life you're striving for. One of the biggest obstacles to overcome is self-doubt. That little voice that tells you that you are never good enough. It is too hard. You will never make it. But self-doubt is only a story, a lie you have told yourself from time to time, based on experience and other people's views of things. You can write the final chapter of that book. You can replace that book with a new story full of affirmations of potential, of strength, of value. Tell yourself, day in and day out, that you are able, and that you have everything it takes in order to make it. That setback is just another stepping stone on the road to glory. Consider yourself a soldier in training. Each day is an opportunity to hone your skills, to develop your strength, to strengthen your mindset. Warriors do not shy away from battle. They prepare for battle. And battles in life, moments to try you, challenge your strength and patience, to know what it takes, or maybe when it goes bad, don't think they'll break you. For you know you're in here for construction. Once you change everything to your opportunity, to learn with everything you see, you then become. You begin no longer dreading those barriers, but instead understanding they're the way you go. People mostly wait for something that will motivate them, and motivation is very brief. It is here one moment, gone the next. Discipline, on the other hand, can never be broken. It's what gets you up from bed early in the morning, what drives you to keep working on your dreams when you are tired, what pushes you to keep going even though every part of you is screaming to give up. Discipline is the secret weapon that makes ordinary people achieve extraordinary things. Mastering discipline means that you can do anything. Each time you keep a commitment, you're building self-trust. You tell yourself, I'm dependable. I can rely on myself. And this self-confidence is invaluable. It is the basis of self-confidence, the pillar of self-esteem. It is not the world outside that boosts confidence. It is when you know that you would always have your own. You will feel bolder in trying to set goals and marching forward in impossible things once you learn how to trust yourself. There's a cornerstone under every success story: self-trust. You gain that by doing small things correctly and consistently every day. The world will tell you what you can and cannot do. Society always finds ways to label, define, and put people into boxes. However, your potential is endless. Let them not do so. Never let a man's limited thinking or a small-minded vision decide the dimensions of your dreams. They will try to feed you their fears and limitations. No, these are theirs, not yours. You're not here to live a life based on other people's doubts. You're here to live a life that sets your soul on fire, a life that challenges you, excites you, and fulfills you. One day, you'll look back and realize that every single step, every sacrifice, every late night, and every early morning was worth it. And isn't it just fantastic how much more you can see that you've come and how much you have developed? You'll feel a sense of pride that no one can take from you. That's all yours. That is going to reward all the hard work, grit, and resilience. You are going to feel you made the decision to be great rather than mediocre. You didn't settle, and you never allowed fear or doubt to stop you from moving forward. Keep moving forward. Success is a journey, not a destination. Challenge yourself, set new goals, and reach new heights. Life is about evolution and constantly trying to become the best you could be, and then breaking past that. There's no limit to what you can achieve if you just keep going, keep pushing, and stay committed to your vision. Remember that gratitude forms part of this journey that you continue through your process of self-discovery and growth. Gratitude would shift your attention from what is missing to what is in place. Change your thinking from a scarcity to an abundance mentality. End every day counting your blessings, instructional learnings, encouragement given, success made, no matter how small. Gratitude is a super motivator. It feeds the spirit and gives you the fuel to carry on, even when things get tough. You'll experience setbacks in your search for greatness, those moments that feel like failures, as though the universe is conspiring against you. Understand this. However, failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Every great innovator, leader, and trailblazer has experienced failures. What sets them apart is the ability to rise, learn, and adapt. Take the lessons of failure as precious gems. Break down what went wrong, extract the wisdom from each experience, and use that knowledge to propel yourself forward. It is this iterative process that leads to mastery and eventually success. Your journey will also require a profound level of self-awareness. You need to determine your strengths and weaknesses and be honest about where you stand so that you can concentrate on your strengths and devise a plan to work on your weaknesses. Self-awareness enables you to maximize your strengths and devise a strategy to overcome your weaknesses. You do not have to be perfect. You have to be real, authentic, and willing to grow. Learn to acknowledge your imperfections and live with them. They form part of what makes you uniquely you. As you strive for personal growth, it is important to maintain a growth mindset, a belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. This attitude turns adversities into opportunities for learning and improvement. A growth mindset, therefore, will welcome feedback and criticism as an opportunity to grow instead of a personal attack. This change of mindset will free you, because now you can move forward, knowing that you take one step at every move toward becoming a better person. Another practice that is very important will be to set clear, actionable goals. Without goals, your dreams are just wisps of smoke. Goals give one direction and purpose to reality. Break down your aspirations into smaller, manageable steps toward success. Create a roadmap for milestones and celebrate each step of your journey. Every time you achieve a goal, small or large, you shore up your self-belief and feed your motivation. These celebrations are vital. They remind you of your capabilities and the work you have placed. Think about the role of discipline in your journey. It is not just about following a routine. It is about setting up routines that are on course for achieving your desired outcome. Habits drive daily performances, and daily performances lead to success. Identify the habits that shall be on the support chart to greatness. They have now become non-negotiables. Whether waking up an hour early to reach a personal goal, dedicating an extra couple of hours to your week learning something new, or taking care of themselves. They are building blocks to success. Remember, you are not in this alone. Seek out the communities and networks that would match your vision. Connect with people who share your passions and ambition. Engage them, share insights, collaborate with them. The power of community is huge. With that, you can lift one another up, help through bad times, and rejoice together at each other's victories. The connections you will be able to build could unlock doors you never could imagine. If you are standing in uncertainty, questioning your own choices, or being overwhelmed by situations, then you should revisit your why. Your purpose, the reason behind what you are doing, deserves to be your guiding star. Write it down, visualize, and review it often. Your why will keep you grounded and focused when the journey gets tough. It will remind you of why you started, why you chose to go this route, and why it matters to you. As you pick up momentum, passion becomes the driving force of action. Passion ignites enthusiasm and energizes efforts. When one is passionate about what he does, work is no longer a chore, but a joy. Cultivate that passion by exploring interests and finding ways to infuse them into your goals. Whether it's creative expression, innovative thinking, or meaningful connections, let your enthusiasm shine through in everything you do. The more you climb up, the more you must love yourself. Be humble with yourself. You are human. You will have good days and bad. There will be stumbles and stumbling blocks, doubts, and periods of uncertainty. Be good to yourself in those moments. Instead of beating up on yourself over what is perceived as failure, learn your feelings and show yourself compassion. Growth will not be linear. It is a winding path with ups and downs, and every experience contributes to your journey. Your thoughts can do amazing things. What you say to yourself will define your opinion about your abilities and capabilities. Be positive with what you say to yourself. Overcome negative thoughts with the power of affirmations. Positive self-talk reminds you of your worth and your ability. Speak to yourself as you would to your best friend, positive, supportive, and uplifting. This new way of thinking will alter your attitude to be bold and face the challenge with determination and confidence. Practice the visualization technique as you move closer to your desired outcome. Close your eyes and imagine the life you would like to have, the goals you want to accomplish, and the person you want to become. Envision every detail, the sights, the sounds, the feelings. Visualization creates a strong mental image that can encourage you to take action. It makes it possible to get emotionally attached to one's ambitions in a sense that their achievements become more plausible and less daunting. This builds up a preparation of the mind for achieving the success intended. Remember that your progress in this journey of transformation takes some time. Patience, therefore, is a must in your growth process. Seeds planted today will not automatically bloom overnight, but they shall grow with care and commitment. Meaningful change takes time. That is why it requires the effort of doing something at all times and without giving up. Celebrate small victories because they add up and amount to great success over time. Learn to be resilient in the face of adversity as you push forward. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to challenges. Life is bound to throw curveballs at you. It's a guarantee. But it's your response to those curveballs that defines you. Cultivate resilience by developing coping strategies, seeking support, and maintaining a positive outlook. Remember, it is not about avoiding difficulty, but rather going through it. When uncertainty lingers, there's comfort in drawing from the strength of reflection. Take some time out to review your journey thus far. Think of all the experiences, your growth as well as your achievements. With it comes insight, learned wisdom, and the ability to change course if need be. Reflection is indeed one of the most critical self-awareness tools. It enables you to stay right with your goals and understand the lessons in life. Keep on evolving and being open-minded. The world is so full of knowledge, wisdom, or insights yet to unfold. Curiosity will always have the upper hand by questioning and trying something new. Learning is enjoyable, and every chance to learn something more adds richness to the horizon and a better view in life. Come always with the mind of learning, and be always hungry with growth and understanding. It's not just a trip of your own personal achievement, but at the same time, of making an impact in this world. You will become a better person, grow, and find a way of inspiring others in this manner. Your story, your struggles, triumphs, and transformation can be a beacon of hope for those who are still trying to find their way. You have the power to motivate others, to show them what is possible when one is committed to change and driven by purpose. This ripple effect is what happens when you share your journey. Success inspires someone else who feels stuck, and resilience about adversity inspires someone else. This sharing of energy transforms. It builds communities, fosters connections, and fosters a culture of empowerment. Do not ever be afraid to share your experiences, whether it is through conversations, writing, or even on the speaking circuit. Your voice is important, and your insights might just be what helps someone else break through. Consider the legacy you want to leave behind. What do you want to be remembered for? What will you want to be known about by the generations to come? These questions guide your journey. Be a positive force in the world. Help make a difference and positively impact people's lives. Little acts of kindness, mentoring, and support can truly have an impact on individual and community lives. Lift up somebody else, and you lift yourself. Remember, too, in a world that so often hails competition, collaboration is a great tool. There is tremendous power in unity. You can accomplish so much more with other people than you could by yourself, whether in your personal life, your career, or in your community. Collaboration sparks creativity, innovation, and mutual success. It serves as a reminder that even though individual effort is absolutely essential, collective effort brings extraordinary results. Abundance mindset. The world gives you opportunity, resources, and connections that would help you live your end. You tend to see things, opportunities, that you may never have noticed if you do not believe that you are always in abundance. You realize there just is enough success to go around, such that one achievement does not take something from another. This view allows you to rejoice with other people because of their success without compromise. You know their greatness might inspire you, and it won't scare or intimidate you. Further, encourage constant improvement. Regardless of the level of your accomplishment, you need more. Take on that mindset that you can never stop learning, you should be better, and can always be greater. This makes one stay humble and open to any new things or experiences. The moment you think you know everything is the moment your growth stagnates. You should commit to being a lifelong learner, a person seeking knowledge and understanding in every walk of life. Spend time in your skills and knowledge actively. Read books that challenge your thinking, attend workshops and seminars that push your boundaries, and engage in conversations that expand your worldview. The more you learn, the better you are at handling the challenges and seizing opportunities that come your way. It's not just good for you. It is a must for your personal and professional development. Learn, but also take care of your body and mind. Your body and mind are your most precious assets. So, exercise regularly, eat a balanced diet, and get enough rest. Physical health always impacts your mental state, energy level, and productivity. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or journaling, can be added to improve mental clarity and emotional resilience. It is not a luxury to take care of your body and mind, but rather necessary for growth to be sustainable. Create an equilibrious life so that you are able to follow your ambitions while still relating to people, hobbies, and taking care of oneself. It is easy to get lost in goals, so do not lose the excitement in the journey. Value time by little moments. Spend it on things that make you happy and give you fulfillment. Example: reaching out to loved ones, activities of passion, and those relaxation and reflection moments. It enables unlocking imagination and innovation so that every form of problem may get found in new and imaginative perspective ways. Lastly, bring sense to everything you do. This would make life richer, fuller of meaning, and enjoyable to live. Identify for you what matters most, the things you stand up for or feel close to your heart. Maybe you want to do with the world. In itself, this sense of purpose does make decisions easier for one to make while staying firm in hard times. You then feel a sense of fulfillment, which is very deep and which no achievement in the external world can ever bring you. Remember that you are the designer of your life. You can decide what your road is going to be and what response you want, and even how your reality is going to be designed. Everything lies within you. It is waiting for you to tap into your inner strength fully. Believe in yourself and keep moving towards your vision, and the universe works for the progress of its workers. With every new dawn comes a new start at being the one who is destined for you to be. Every choice made drives you closer to tomorrow. So wake up feeling the resolve. Live out your purpose of tackling every day, and observe your life become an absolutely breathtaking ride. It won't be easy, but the test it has to endure, every moment of growth, and every dream it chases will all be worth it in the end. Keep moving forward, believe in yourself, and be better than your best. The time has come for you, and at this crucial moment where you stand to make that leap that is going to change everything, remember every decision counts and changes your path. You are your choices. You change course with each decision. Appreciate that now is the moment. There are no other moments you have. It is the moment when you can act and think about what's next and embrace it. Take 1 minute to close your eyes and once more visualize your ideal life. Think about who you will be and the experiences that are waiting to come about when you achieve success. Let this vision excite you and motivate you. The mental image is a lot more than a mere dream. It is your destination where you can realistically reach it. And however long the road may get and how full of roadblocks it might be, you will have a clarity that would keep you straight on the path while pointing out the reasons and passion driving everything. The moment you take off on this transformation journey, always be proactive about how you go about changing. Waiting for the right moment will put you in danger of being pushed around by the whims of time. Rather, seize the initiative, take tiny, doable steps every day that align you toward that goal. Whether it is reaching out to someone you admire, taking a course that interests you, or dedicating some time to a passion project, these actions compound into huge moves over time. Be prepared to face the challenges. Life is a test of our will. In such moments, we know who we are and what we are made of. And that is a moment of growth. Learn from that next time the roadblock comes. Think, what can I learn from this? How else to be? And a resilient mindset is grown in seeing setbacks not as failures, but as part of the journey. Experiences that add to your strength and understanding. Be positive with the energy around you. Your mindset would change so much according to whom you spend most of your time with. Try to hang out with people who boost your morale, challenge your thinking, and motivate you to pursue your dreams. Discuss topics that inspire you, share your aspirations, and find a mentor for guidance. These people around you will really help when things get a little tricky in your path. Be intentional about your daily routine. Your routine is the shape of your life, so make sure it reflects your goals and values. Build habits that help you be productive and creative. That could be setting aside focused work time, practicing gratitude each morning, or getting in physical activities that energize you. You set yourself up for success when you create a structure that supports your aspirations. Now go ahead and never undermine this mighty power of reflection by taking time often to make self-assessment. So, what strategies are working? Which need further refinement? This self-evaluation is important for personal growth. It allows you to set aside your efforts and consequently allow you to be always in line with your intentions. Do not fear diverting. Flexibility is one necessary requirement in a world of unsteadiness. Experience and wisdom will give you the ability to change your approach when it is necessary. Rest could perhaps be the most thing you should give permission to on your way. Hustle seems to be glamorized in society, thereby making you forget that balancing it out is also as important. Rest does not equal weakness. It is vital to the sustainability of things, allowing you to recharge yourself and take a step back while looking at things in a different perspective. Combine moments of stillness into your day-to-day life, carry out meditation, quiet contemplation, or sit with nature. These breaks will revitalize your mind, thereby improving your creativity. It's progress, not perfection. Perfection might give in to paralysis and self-doubt. Take it one step at a time, improve, and appreciate small victories. Acknowledge effort into each thing that needs doing. Growth is not an event, but a process, and learning an evolution, not striving for something unattainable that no one can achieve. You'll enjoy the journey and not the destination when you focus on progress. Remember self-advocacy as you go about. Be bold enough to express your own self. It could be a personal life or professional one. Represent your needs, your ideas, and your worth. You are worth hearing and worth your value. It is one thing that is so necessary for building the life you want. When you stand tall on your values and what you want to be, then you command respect and others take you seriously. Always be inquisitive. There are a million wonders, lessons, and opportunities to be discovered around the world. Be open to new experiences, perspectives, and ideas. Approach situations as opportunities to broaden your knowledge and skills. That thirst for exploration will keep your spirit alive and vibrant, enabling you to adapt and thrive in any environment. In those moments when you are overwhelmed, remind yourself that you are resilient. Look back at the challenges you've overcome. Those experiences shaped you and fortified your spirit. You have faced adversity before, and you are stronger because of it. Draw strength from those memories. Let them remind you of your capabilities and of your unwavering determination. You possess the tools necessary to navigate whatever comes your way. Now, as you reach for your goals, remember to not lose the value of kindness toward yourself and toward others. Life is not easy, and everybody is fighting their own battle. Such a small act of kindness can make all the difference in someone's life. Extend grace to those around you, and extend it also to self. The act of self-compassion actually creates an environment that enables growth. Be gentle with yourself when things are difficult, and treat yourself like you would treat a friend. At last, cultivate a sense of gratitude in everything you do. The key is to shift your perspective from the lack to the abundance. Gratitude works that way. Take time each day to recall all those things you are thankful for, no matter how small. This positive reflection will not only inspire you, but also get the world closer to you positively. A grateful heart really opens doors to opportunities, good relationships, and experiences alike, all aligned with a given vision. And you have to carry forward the momentum by remembering greatness was not a straight line thing. Curves and twists, the peaks followed by valleys, the very lessons that happen in experiences, which mold one's each and every moment, mold every bit of his inner self into building tenacious him, which is more able to cope with his her every single challenge coming out on their way to start changing the course of your lives. Remain faithful in your dream and grow nourished passion. Keep yourself at a personal growth level as you keep being flooded with positive inputs. Build up the toughness in yourself. And keep open a possibility that allows you to remain very grounded and alert to the idea that with every single decision, you're shaping life but preparing to walk in it until it unfolds the marvelous one that you really deserve. Your journey has just begun. The best is ahead of you. Live every day as a purposeful and passionate move toward an unwavering belief in yourself. And in that, the timing now is right. Go with every moment that knocks for you.